everyone. All right, so Tuesday morning here, basically a break-even day for me. I was up 10,000 on Clove, which is great, but then I'm down 9,000 on GameStop. Choppy morning. So finishing the day up about $980, and I'm a little irritated to have taken sort of a big loss on GameStop. I was up 12,000 on the day, and then I lost it. 2 trades on GameStop, both only with 1,000 shares, but just got in and then flushed. These nasty drops, and I couldn't. There's nothing I could do. I had to stop out. So got stopped out. And despite the move from 295 up to 340, I still managed to lose $10,000 on it because I got in too late. I got in too high, and I had to cut my loss. So it is what it is. It's a green day. It's actually my 11th consecutive green day right now, which is awesome. So I kind of just said, you know what? Let's just keep it green. Let's just kind of mellow out, not try to get fixated on making back the 8,000 or 10,000, whatever that I lost. Basically, just let it be. I'll come back tomorrow because at this point, it's past my prime time. I trade the best at the open. Well, we're past the open. So if I try to recoup the losses now, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, I'm starting to trade at a time where I tend to get sloppy. I don't trade as well. Maybe part of that is because most of the time, if I have a great day, I shut it down and I'm done by 10:30. So the days I keep trading 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30, those are the days I'm trying to recoup losses, which means I'm more, oftentimes a little bit more emotional, a little bit more kind of impulsive and just aggressive, and then, big losses happen. So anyways, a little bit of a choppy day here, but that's okay. I'm still in great shape on the month, and it's a small green day. So if those are bad days, those are actually really good. Thank you guys for tuning in to the recap. As always, trading is risky. Most beginner traders lose money. You have to make sure you manage your risk. You should do that by trading a simulator before you put real money on the line. So I hope you enjoy the recap. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning. All right, so I'm going to do a recap here. Finishing the morning up $980, up 10,000 on Clove, down 9,000 on GameStop. Break-even day. Tough day. Man, I just couldn't really get. Well, I don't know. I mean, I was up 12,000 on the day, my first trade on GameStop was a nice winner, and then I went red on it. So GameStop, fantastic squeeze through 300. This was on the watch list. We were watching it for the breakthrough 300. First pullback, picture perfect. But I bought it high. I bought it for the break of like 328 as I just saw momentum coming in on this candle. And we got the squeeze up to 335, 340, and I finished, I got about $5 a share on 1,000 shares, so it was up 5,000. And then I got back in at 37 and stopped out at 33 and lost like 4,000. Or I stopped out at 30 and lost a full 7,000, and that put me red on the stock. And then I tried it one more time right here and stopped out right here. So unfortunately, I like the idea of GameStop, but, and this was a fantastic move, and I still managed to lose money on it. I got in too high, and I wasn't able to, I just wasn't able to make money on it. I missed the right opportunity. I missed the right entry, and it just didn't continue to squeeze from the high entry that I had. So I still like the idea. I definitely like it over 340, but I traded with 1,000 share max size on it, and I still lost $9,000. So I lost $9 a share over the course of 2 big losses. First one was 6 points, and the second one was for like 5 points or whatever. So just really a difficult one to trade, and I'm kind of bummed out that it made such a big move and I managed to lose money on it, but sometimes that's just the way it goes. Clove I did well on though. So Clove, I got a nice trade on it at the open right here. Very nice squeeze, and I got some additional trades on it. I did trade that false breakout right there, and I actually made money on it. I then was long for the break of 18 coming back up, and I did another long for the break of 18 right here and took profit. So I was pretty solid on Clove. In hindsight, I would have done better if I'd only traded that one today. I'd be up at $10,000 instead of break even. But, you know, GameStop, that big move drew me in, and you know, even on the 5 minutes, looking like a bull flag right now, which is really tempting for the first 5 minute candle to make a new high over 331. But I just can't afford to. To go back. You know, right now today I'm on my. I believe this is my 11th consecutive green day. Yeah, it is the 11th consecutive green day right now. So, you know, I'd rather just, hey, maintain the hot streak. So it's more or less a break-even day. It's a small green day versus being up 56,000 on Friday and 30,000 yesterday. I stepped up to the plate a little bit, and today I flew a little too close to the sun. No reason to get bent out of shape. I'm still slightly green on the day. $980 is good. It's a fraction of the 12,000 I had at my high, but it's much better just to stop here as a small green day and then just come back tomorrow. If I keep trading today, I'm going to get myself more and more frustrated. I'm going to get myself more frustrated if I go red. You know, if I get back into GameStop and I lose another 5,000 and I'm down 5,000 on the day, then I'm going to be really disappointed in myself. Clove, if I got back into that and I lost a couple thousand there, I'd be disappointed. So if I keep trading, of course, if I have winners, I'll feel good. But if I have losers, it's going to make me feel more and more and more upset. And so the cost of those losses is not just the money, but the emotional kind of damage, the frustration. And so this is a good time just to say, all right, you know what, a little choppy today. Meme stocks are always tricky, and so I didn't do as well as as maybe I could have, and maybe GameStop I hope does break through 348. That's its big daily level, 348.50. So, you know, that's the spot. If we break 348.50, we've got room to 400. If we break 413, then we've got room to 430. That was an intraday level, then 470. I mean, then we're starting to move back up, and it's looking really good. We may just double top at this area and pull back. Yesterday was the first daily candle to make a new high on that breakout. But yeah, I can't sit here and look at this because I'm going to be so tempted to get back in there for the break of 331, a retest of the high. And unfortunately, on the last attempt I took, you know, it was just a really nasty false breakout. And then just like that, I'm down $5 a share. So I'm glad that I reduced my size and took a max of 1,000 shares on GameStop, because I could have easily been hitting that with 4,500 share positions, 5,000 share positions, and in a 5-point loss, been down 25, 30 grand like that. So yeah, I'm down 10,000 on it, but that's manageable. And I hope maybe we do get some more opportunities on it, and if we do get a better setup and I feel more comfortable, maybe I'll be able to size up and, you know, have a $10,000 winner. But I don't know. I think that, I don't know, just kind of a choppy day. So anyways, that's it for me. That's my recap. Green on Clove, red on GameStop, and the other two were just like break-even trades, so there's nothing really there. So I'll be back at it again first thing tomorrow morning, and hopefully we see, you know, a little bit of cleaner momentum, and it's not quite so choppy. You know, maybe we'll see Clove does get through 19 by the end of the day. Look at that, it's starting to open up. But the problem on this one is look at these rejection candles. You know, this rejection candle right there, that big red candle, that false breakout. Man, it is a tricky one. So the high is 1892, but it's on a topping tail shooting star candle. So this looks more like a double top type of setup. But, you know, there you could have taken a trade for the break of the $0.50, 1850, taking a little profit out in the 60s, so you're up 10 cents. It's not much. Then you've got a high there, 1871 versus 92. So there's 74 on the ask. I don't know. But in any case, I don't want to get caught back in with more trades today. I'd rather just say I'll live to trade another day. Today was choppy. It's past my sort of prime time, it's 10:15. I do the best between 9:30 and 10. So even if I kept trading right now, I'm now trading at a time of the day where I'm more likely to get caught in false breakouts and nasty flushes, and I'm less likely to have big winners. So my best chance of the next big winner is tomorrow morning. So I'll be back first thing tomorrow morning. Classes for summer school starting in the live classroom for orientation today. So you guys can jump in and get started there.
And that right there was an entire video with no ads. I don't monetize my YouTube channel with video ads, which means you guys get to enjoy the content. But do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and let YouTube know that this channel is the channel to watch if you want to learn about day trading.